Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I am going to decorate the recipe journal folder that I made. Here is the sample one that I made, and I had said I was going to use it in a different journal this way, but this is slick. The whole thing is slick, and I would have to actually sand all of this off in order to use it because I was going to decorate the outside of this to match the other journal. But since I don't want to go through all that and I do need to use this, I'm going to fold it back the other way so that it matches the recipe journal, and I'm going to use it to put things in when I come across something that I would like to use to decorate or embellish, or anything that's mushrooms or pertains to recipes. I'm going to put it in here and keep it in my little recipe journal so that I will have a little stash of things all ready to go when I'm ready to work on it. That's what I'm going to do with that. So I have a few things here that I found in my stash. The mushrooms are so cute. This is washi tape. I'm definitely using that. Then I did print out just a little, I think you would call it a label for the front of it. Recipe journal specials, because what I'm going to keep in this little folder that I created. It turned out really cute. See, it looks so old and worn. I'm going to keep things in here that I don't want to glue down, and I'm not going to alter them in any way, like the pecan pie recipe that my little granny wrote out for me on a piece of paper. She actually wrote it on a note card, I think. I have to go back and check and see. Anyway, she died oh my goodness, when I was 9 years old, so that was many years ago. But I have that, and those are the kind of recipes I'm going to put in here, just the special ones. That's why I put it as recipe journal specials, because it means a lot to me. And I already started, because this page, as you remember on when I made the folder, I was originally going to just make it like a fold-out card, and that wasn't working as to what I wanted it to do. So I just made it into this pocket over here, and it did split right there where I was going to fold it. So I repaired it with some washi tape, and I really like this washi tape. It looks so cute. I just did it on to the other side. I know, I just couldn't help myself. I thought it was adorable. But I think it turned out all right, and it looks so old and scrubbied up. And I wanted to make sure I kept this one because I want to glue this one on the back, because I like that icing and frosting. I think that's cute. So I just went ahead and used a little Tim Holtz bulldog clip and stuck that on there so it would stay. And this is really stiff. Whenever this Tombow Aqua, the blue cap, when it dries, it is pretty stiff if you use, whoops, hold on, I just knocked everything over. Thank you, there we go. It dries really stiff, so it is really stiff, so I like it. It looks old. I really like it. So, yes, carry on here. What I'm going to do, I think I have figured that I want on the front also one of these pages. And I really think I like this one the best because it's the smaller lettering. So I think I am going to use this one on the front, like that, to build off of. So I'm going to put the rest of these, I might use them in a moment, but I'm going to put the rest of these in here. That's what I made this folder for. Keep all my goodies in so I don't lose them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I know. I'm going to put one of the black and white mushrooms on here, but I'm going to use a little color on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm not sure. Do I want to tear it a bit? I think I'm just going to hang on to it right there for the moment. and go through here and see what I want to do. Let's lay that aside. I like that one, but that's kind of, I want to do it quarter size according to this, because I'm gonna have this here, just the mushroom, not that one piece. I think that's a bit big. And I don't like that one for the front. This is where I was experimenting on a bigger sheet. I knew I wasn't going to use, just coloring in some of the mushrooms red that may not necessarily be the color they are. But I did these a little darker with the walnut stain. I don't remember what the red's called. The red is Fired Brick. The little bit of red that I put there, and then I did the old paper in the middle so it would look like an old page, and then the fire red brick on the outside. Then I rumpled it up and barely brushed over the top with the walnut stain. I like how it turned out. I'm not going to use it right now, but I was just experimenting to see how it would turn out, because I have a smaller one in case I want to do that. And I really like this one. Not sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate it with this, because I don't really want to cut the whole thing up. I like it like it is. Here's the smaller one. There we go. That's the one. That one's smaller too, but I don't want it on the front. Let's just put these out of the way for just a moment. There. I know I want this and this just like that somehow. Let's just go ahead and round corner this and see how I feel about leaving it fully intact. Let's do that real quick. Small one. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this round corner. It doesn't really like thinner paper. Maybe if I put two together. How about that? Let's work smarter, not harder here. There we go. That was loud. Just banged my scissors. It's all right. No worries. Let's see if we can get this one to cooperate. There we go. That's the ticket. Just there. I do like that. I still might rip it a bit. We'll just see here. See what we think. But I do know this needs some color. That's just too bland. I guess is the word you would use. Maybe too bland. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to use, so just going to get it even on there. Start out with that ring is too big, so we'll take it off. Let's just get a little bit of this old, let's see, what is it called? Demel Distress Ink Old Paper. Just to get rid of that white in there. Don't want the white, any of the white to show. And even though I probably am going to rip this page in half or quarters or something, I want to go ahead and initially get some color on it. Okay. It's looking better already. Let's get the red, get some red on there. I'm not sure which ones are supposed to be red, but just kind of the illusion of the color. Not really, no rhyme or reason to them. It's probably not the right mushroom to be red. But I'm not really worried about being correct about that. Just get some color on there. Okay, just a little bit of red. Oops. Lots of red on that. No worries, no big deal. I think I used Vintage Photo when I was experimenting to see. That's kind of a brown. Let's see how this turns out. Just kind of use the center, get some more of that white out of the picture. I'm just not trying to be a perfectionist at all, which I am not. Just trying to get a little color so we don't have the white. Don't want any white. Want it to look, have some color and to look aged. Okay, that one's good. Now I'm going to crumble it up. No rhyme or reason to it at all. Just, it should be crumpled. Okay, now let's take the darkest one. And this may not be at all the way you should go about it, but this is what's working for me, so. Just kind of go over the top of it a bit. Really defined lines. Let's see how we're doing here. We need like one down the middle there. Let's get this like it's cracked and old. Okay, let's pull it apart and see what we've got. Cute. Go more on the edges here to get it a little darker. And as I was saying, some of this may even just be torn off, but it's easier to start out with when it's got a little bit of color there. Let's get rid of all of that white. No white zone. Don't want that white. Just go until you think it's done. There. That's okay. I'm not perfectionist about it. I just want it to be there. When you turn it over and flatten it out a bit. I'm sure that sounds funny. All of my little racket going on here. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to where we were. And I may not use it at all. I just like the way it looks when it's not black and white when I'm using it to, for, I don't know. I just don't like the white showing. I think it looks like older when it doesn't have a bunch of white showing. That there. And let's just, what about if we just, because we're going to have the one here. So how about we do this one? Is that one big enough to be down there? Hold on, let's tear this one. just kind of trying to tear it in half. There. How about that? I'm going to get this white piece off because it's really bothering me already. There. Put those in the fire starter pack. Or the paper making pack, one or the other. Let's see. If we have this closer up to the top, then we can do this closer to the bottom. This can go right here. This doesn't need to be so big. How much do we want? Actually, let's go like this. Kind of just like this one. Let's get the edges of it taken care of real quick here. A little darker. Yeah, my little desk is all shaky. My love will be well enough soon and we'll be able to bring the bigger desk into this room. But for now, we have the little desk that shakes when we have any movements. Put some right here. Let's see what we think here. Excuse me. That was funny. That's cute right there. It was really cute. That, if we put the bright one over here. This bright white stuff is going away. All I'm going to do is cut this. I'm not fussy cutting it, but I'm going to cut it out and let's get some ink on it. So that white part needs to go away. Let's see. Let's first off cut off the part that we're not going to here to the side somewhere. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. See if it will take color. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cute. Let's get some color off of it. Or on it. Get the white off, put some color on. get a little color on it so it's not so stark white. There we go. I think that'll work. I'll just leave that right there for the moment. Oh, I need to glue that down, don't I? That would really help. Okay, do we want it to be up there? And this more down here? Or do we want it to be in the middle? I think I want it to be in the middle. How about we go ahead and go for the middle? That'll work. Slide down so I can see better. Always helps when I can see. Get this turned around. I tend to over glue, but that's just, I just don't like things to come back up. Okay, I think that's good. You're probably tired of watching me glue. Just waited all day long to watch me glue something down, huh? So interesting. Just gonna pull it up real quick to make sure it is relatively straight, kind of. Okay. Looks crooked. It is a little crooked. Really strategically move it. There we go. I did it right. Sometimes when I try to move something, I just rip it to shreds. And I don't have another one of these sheets either. Yeah, very nice. And I'm not too concerned about the edges being all the way glued down like that because something will probably go on top of it. That's pretty just like that. It's so pretty. But let's get this put down. And that is definitely not straight. I don't think I want those words here. I'm gonna get rid of these words right here. Most of the words. There. Bear with me just a moment. That looks better than I thought it was going to look. That's really always nice when it looks better than you thought it would. Let's get this cut off. that even darker. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Just do an outside outer edge there, and that'll make it look even darker. There, I like that. I like that. Very nice. I'm gonna move these two things over. They're kind of getting in my way. Have a look here and see if I'm still in the camera at all. There, that's better. That's better. I like that. That will work. Now, let's see about this piece. Or, I do have other things. I don't have to stick with just one thing. Get my walnut stain put right there for the moment. And I can't forget about this. This is going to go like somewhere in that area. And I'm really thinking I might like to do that underneath it. Still, I really like this. I really do like this with it. I think it looks real cute. That piece is not staying. That's not staying. I think I might go ahead and glue this together. These are just paper, and this is a very good glue stick. I like it. Always start from the outside when I'm glue sticking. I don't know how other people do it. I just see them gluing. I don't pay much attention. But I like to glue the outside, especially when there's little bitty spots like this has. And then go toward the middle. And this I want it to stay on for a long time. So I am going to put a little bit of glue on it, just a little bit. There. Just gonna put this other piece on here, just give it a little bit more dimension. Let me get this. Yeah, let that set aside for there until we get it on there. Okay, what else do we have? I like this picture. It has the brightness. We might put that there. We might abandon that right now. I do have a lot of stickers in here. What do we have here? I like that too. Then there's this. There's the pretty bird. I just think the bird goes with the colors that I have going on. And I love birds, so. Put that aside for a moment. And the glue stick. cut the bird's beak off. I sure did. Oh, that's just wrong. I just cut the beak off of the bird. Okay, bird, we're not going to use you right now. We might at a later date, but I don't have time to repair you right now. That's funny. That is really super funny. You know what? I am going to set those right there. They're not popping at me right now, so. Ooh, that's a nice one. Very nice. I like that. I had a whole stack that was, where did they go? Oh, here they are. I had a whole stack that were already pulled out. They just fell out, so I thought, well, I might as well give them a go. Let's get these things out of the way. There we go. Gotta have some room to work. Oh, I like this one a lot. I like that. Definitely brown. Brown, brown. That one is definitely unique green color. I am liking this right here. Let's see what we can do about getting these corners rounded. See if it will work with stickers. It did, but I don't know where they went to. Oh, it's in it. Let's see it now. Or should we just leave that corner squared up and only round corner this bottom one? Which way? Which way should we do it? We'll just leave it like that. Which one? I like this one. I like this one right here. Let's see if we can get some color on this. Let's find out. There we go. Oh, yeah, these color up nicely. Just want it to look old and aged. And I don't think something that's old and aged would have a white blotch in the middle of it. I could be wrong, but that's how we're gonna play it right now. Forgotten if these are easy to get on apart or if they're not. Okay, good, there we go. So I need to watch my time. I only had an hour for this video before it's time to give my love some more medication. We had physical therapy today. Healing from surgery. Okay, let's put some glue on it. Just for me, just to assure myself. Nothing worse than you make something and then either it gets hot or cold outside and the glue starts coming out. Can't tell. Here, yes, I have glue on it. I don't necessarily want it to be even with the other one, so I'm going to go down a little farther. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that. Yes, I do. See what else we have in here. Those are nice and aged looking already. I like that card. It's really cute, but I don't want to cover that up. Okay, focus here. We have a lot of washi tape. That might be cute there. There, that is going right there. Like it, like it. I love the tear washi tape. I love that torn look. Just pretty much love everything about it. There we go. Stage it up around it. It's beautiful. Turn it upside down and know that I already used that one. So we have mushrooms on here. Maybe I used the mushrooms that were on here. There they are. There's the mushrooms right there. Yeah. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Actually says mushroom on it. Tear the grape off. Actually, I want it to be right there. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Awesome. Looking better. Let me check my time real quick. Okay. White off of this. Go ahead and get that kind of aged in a bit. There. I'm really liking it. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. So cute. That's really working for me. I like it. Now, where else did I have a mushroom? These, and it looks like a stamp. Okay, just kind of giving you a gist of what I have left over here with mushrooms. And there's mushrooms. It says enjoy today. I like that. Oh, more mushrooms. That was the strawberries we just did, and oranges, and turn it over and I'll know I finished with it. Finished with that one. These two are the two that are left. And this one. I really like that. I like that. So let's get our little nameplate book there. Gotta have something else there. Don't want it to be just blasé. What does that say? I know these are mushrooms around it. Let's just set it there for a second. See what we think. I know I don't want any of these under it because then it will cover all of the mushroomism. All the mushrooms. I like this, but cover up that mushroom. Don't like that either. Don't care for that. How about we just get this out? I wonder, how I would like it if this was just like haphazardly torn. So it looks like it's old. If I did this. Just set it there for a second. Just to see what it looks like. I know what I want to do. Hold the phone. I'm going to cut it up like it's a bow. This way. Sorry about that. I had to get it close enough to my face so I could see what I was doing. See how that turned out. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. See how far does it need to go down? About right there. See how that's going. Good. Going good. Just need to move this because it's really hindering me at the moment. What I'm going to do is cut it. There. And how's that? Yes. Let me get my handy dandy multi-purpose Sharpie marker. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, it is perfect. Okay, let's get glue on this.